Bentornati! Welcome back to Create Above and Beyond, where the machines are never quite found in the place you left them. Well, as promised in the last episode, where we built this nifty cobblestone sorting system, I moved the entire thing 2 blocks up. The reason I did that is we need now to build a lift, right, that goes up there. I actually dismantled the existing structure because we're gonna rebuild it better, not bigger actually, it's gonna be maybe slightly smaller, but let's say better, faster, badder, etc, etc. But yeah, like we need the extra space in here because the idea is to have chutes, a line of chutes that go into belts. So a line of parallel belts that get in here, then the thing, the lift, it's gonna arrive right here. So let's map for a second, or even let's not even map. Let's put down the blocks. How about that? Let's start right away. For one time, let's start with the build right away. So yeah, the lift, it's gonna go back. Wait, no, that's not the way I want it. Rotate, please. Yes, it's gonna arrive in here. 5, yes. Can you please? Thank you. It's gonna be bigger than this. Oh, come on. I know, it's me. I should do it from, you know, from looking down is what I wanted to say. Now, it's gonna be something like this. But if I do it like this, it's gonna look weird probably. So I'm gonna just fill the entire thing. I'm gonna explain. Don't worry. It's gonna make sense. Now, this is the platform of the lift, right? Now, this lift is gonna have 5 containers of some sort, probably barrels, actually absolutely barrels because I already made them. So it's gonna have 5 barrels that are gonna receive the 5 types of cobblestone. Now this thing can't go lower than this, right? So what we're gonna do is to have like chutes, as I said, belts, and then the belts need to go again, well, maybe not up, but since the barrels are gonna be on this level, right? Yeah, they'll need to go up 1 and get into the barrels. Now, since chutes can actually extract stacks of 16 items from the drawers and into the belts, if the belts go quick enough, we can just rely on andesite funnels in here to receive the items into the barrels. At least that's what I'm thinking. Now, this thing needs to go up in there, and actually also we need to go up in there because I want to explain to you what the plan is for unloading then the items at destination. Okay, so let's take our water elevator here. A little bit of vanilla mechanics doesn't hurt. So, okay, here we are. As you can see, I cleared up a bunch of space because, yeah, the orientation is actually westward. So here is where the platform is gonna stop. This is actually the row of barrels I have decided in advance. This is where they're gonna stop. Now you may have noticed, wait a second, Onion, like the lift runs through this shaft, right? How is it that the barrels are, you know, offset by 2 blocks? Well, I'm glad you asked. That's where sticky pistons come into place, because the motion we're gonna have is the lift going, wait, that's me going down. Fortunately, I have an angelic feather, so let me go up once again. Okay, as I was saying, we're gonna have the lift going up, stopping here at this level, and then the pistons will extend the row of barrels 2 blocks in here, just so that we can have more chutes going in more belts, going in more andesite funnels, and then going into our destination drawers, okay? And at this point, we're gonna have all our cobblestone at ground level, and from here we can do whatever we please. And most probably I think I'm gonna set up off camera the entire thing so that we have andesite in here. And yes, I do see the pillagers slowly approaching. Can't you just respect an engineer's work? Where are you? Are you? Wait, just where? Are you in my house? You invaders. Get out of there. This is like a proper ambush. Some down, you know, out the door, and some on the roof. Like that's some tactics there. Okay. Let me clear my inventory a second. Alright, so let's start by building, or crafting I should say, our 5 pistons. So if I look for piston, what I need to craft is not the simple mechanical piston, but the sticky mechanical piston. We can even ponder for a second, but it's just gonna say that this thing can push if you give rotational energy, you know, in one direction, then you reverse and it goes back. And if it's the sticky type, you know, it can also bring stuff back, and you can use it to push entire contraptions. So the thing is, actually, you know what? I tested in my sandbox world with 5, but I think I just need 1. Yeah, that's probably the case. Let's test it. So a sticky mechanical piston. It's a mechanical piston with some slime, and this should be fairly easy. Now we need piston extension poles. In total, I think we need 3. Oh well, we make 8 at a time, so no big deal there. Can you please go away? And then we make the mechanical piston out of this, and then we go take a single slime ball from here-ish. I think it can be of any color, and we do this and this, and we have the sticky mechanical piston. Now, I guess I can test this really quickly. I'll have to dismantle this a second, but basically, if I have my sticky mechanical piston, let's say, well, not there, not really there, because that's the end position, but basically needs to extend 2, so the normal place will be here. Can you rotate? Thank you. So take this away, but I need to place all of these again because I want to stick them all together. So what? Did I lose one? No. Wait, I did lose one. Darn it. Okay, so in here, let's get the glue. Let's stick it here, and then barrels. 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's sleep through the night, just so we don't get blown up by creepers while we do this. And yes, the last one is not rotated correctly. I'm gonna fix it right away if I can. No, of course, this is not a create machine. But I can do this and place it back. You barrel. Okay, so all of those should be stuck together. Now, if I place 1 and 2 extension poles on this guy, right, I should be able to extend in there, stick to the first one, and then pull everything, I think. Let's test this. Let's get my hand crank here. Let's see. Yeah, extend, attach. For some reason, if I shift right click, wait, now something happens. Oh, it must be because I have the obsidian skull shield. But look at this. If I do this, and then shift right click, nothing happens. Nothing happens. If I have something equipped, the shield, or even if I'm holding my cobalt pickaxe and I shift right click, then it goes the other direction. It's the weirdest thing. But I guess if I'm always holding the shield, yeah, basically. Okay, this works. Cool. Let's put them back where they were for a second. Right? So the motion again is going up, extend, unload. So wait for all of this to happen. Extend, unload, then go back, go down, and do the exact same. Okay, this is the resting position. Now, should I? Yeah, I think I should place now the whatchamacallit, the rope pulley. Yes, in a convenient position. Convenient position could be somewhere. Yeah, up there. Right? Let's try, and let's try not fall. Okay, okay. This can work. Let's do this, and then maybe even this. Okay, and rope pulley can go and sit there, so that we can power it from here-ish, right? And let's see. Do this one. Yes, give shafts. Let's do that. Okay, that can work. Can I do it manually for a second? But also, I think let's extend. Wait, no, that's wrong. Pick it up again. Okay, there. If I do this, is it coming down? Yes, it's going down. So I guess a million years later. No, I'm not gonna do it by hand. Anyway though, let's pause this for a second because there's something else we need to do. I've made a small tunnel here with the objective of getting power directly from our main windmill. We are exactly under the windmill. So what I need in here is a ton of shafts and a few gearboxes so that we can clear corners. I have, let's see, 32. Can I have more? Okay, thank you. And can I have, let's say, yeah, that should be more than enough. Now the problem is if I go down there and add one of this in there, that's gonna reverse the the direction of all the machines that are in there. So you know what? I think I'm gonna get power from the main power line, let's say, in a slightly different way with chain drives. So let me show you what I mean. If I get in here, I can put a chain drive there. Now, and in case chain drive doesn't change direction, doesn't reverse the mechanism in any way. Okay, now I have an outlet here, and I can use this now. And since I'm getting a new derivation, I don't care of the direction of this, so I can use that here, and I just need to have it follow me all the way to here. Then in here I can have another one of these. Yes. And I need one to be vertical, I guess. I'm actually kind of too close here. I could come up maybe here. It's gonna be better, I think. So that I have more space to do gears and stuff. You know what? Maybe even here it's gonna be even better. Yeah, probably. So give me all this back. So vertical and horizontal. And there you go, we have power. I need to go there. So I guess I'm gonna open up a hole in here. No, that's not what I want. I want a vertical gearbox in here. Okay, we have power there. Okay, now I need to start thinking. I need to start thinking about the change of direction, right? So I should have all the required material in there. So let's take, well, both a gear shift and a clutch, because we already know that we're gonna need all of this. Okay, so for this is our main power line in a sense. This guy though, okay, let's do this. Let's do clutch, gear shift, and then this thing, and then this thing. Okay, it went up, so I can simply get a lever now. Yes, in here. Okay, now it's going down much faster, much quicker. The problem is it's gonna contact there, and I'm not gonna have enough time to put super glue in there, because if I go up again, right, the thing won't move. Actually, it will. It doesn't need super glue in there. Okay, there it is. You know what? Amazing. I didn't think it was gonna be so easy. So let's stop it for a second. This is our build. The thing is, okay, we definitely need super glue between these two. So, okay. I think I put super glue under this guy. So, in here. Let's see. Go up. Oops, that's something. It's not working there. Something's not working there. What's going on? So if I tell you go down, you're not going to. You're not happy. You're very much not happy. Oh, wait a second. Okay, this broke, which is not great. It's not good news. I need to understand why this broke, but also probably. Oh, I think I know what's happening. These things are trying to move more stuff than they should. So I need to get down here and set them all for 1. Is there a way to set them all up at once? Would be nice, right? Okay, they should be all 1s now. Let's see, I should be able to get in here, get more shafts, connect this back. And do you want to cooperate now? Oh, I actually need to do this. Okay, you're now going up. What if I tell you please go down? Whoa, it goes and it's pretty quick. Nice. Let's follow it and see if we are all correctly aligned down there. Let's jump in here and yeah. Looks cool. Oh, stop collecting. Okay. Oof, I need to remember that. This thing has loose items. I need to come up with a warning sign in here that says warning, lose cobblestone or something like that. So I can test the last part of the thing in here and say, yeah, you get down here, you extend, there you go, and there's gonna be like a row of andesite funnels in here that come from that belt. Right? I mean, looks pretty good to me. And you know what? We don't need a platform this big. Let's test this really quickly. I'm only worried about these piston extension poles, but in theory they should be, you know, connected to the sticky piston machine thing. So this should be able to go back and forth on its own. So let's take the water vader back up. Let's switch our gear shift. And something broke. What? Oh. I'm stupid. I left the crank attached in there. Please come up. Okay, now it works. Definitely. Without the crank left attached to the thing, it works much better, and it should stop at exactly the right place. Yeah. It does it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does, because then move forward, shoots, belts. Nice. Okay, now it's time, it's definitely time to build the redstone part, right? And this is gonna be extremely similar to something that we've already done. Now, first of all, let me snag this and put it maybe here. And this is gonna be our manual switch off. I need now a bunch of circuits, okay? There's gonna be a few in here already, and more we can make on the spot. So, pulse repeaters, yes, absolutely. Redstone links, I'm gonna need. A power toggle latch, yes. Adjustable pulse repeater, it's also part of the equation. Actually, I think I'm gonna need a few more redstone links. Let's think this through for a second. So I want oh, contacts, right. I was about to forget. I need contacts. Do I need contacts? Yes, I need contacts, because I want a redstone signal to tell me, hey, we are at destination, right? So I need 3 contacts, and for both contacts I need a redstone link. And there you go. Okay, now I have 8. That is more than enough. Now, I don't need to craft all the other bits right now, because off camera, between episodes, I made a very nifty item. A portable stone cutter. Now this is the equivalent of this. And you can have it, you know, in your inventory and do this. And whenever you want, you're gonna take something like a circuit assembly or maybe an andesite machine and transform it into the tool of your choice. Now, how do you make a portable stone cutter? Press R on this. It says, throw the ingredients as items on the ground and drop an anvil on them to craft. It's an anvil flattening recipe. So you need some form of wooden pressure plate, 2 redstone dust, and a stone cutter. You just, let's say, throw them as an item in here, then place the anvil on top, and it flattens it, and it becomes a portable stone cutter. And it's really good. You should try it. Can you give me actually one of these back? Because there's a hole in here, and I would like that hole to be plugged. Okay, so okay, should I also put in here? Yeah, I think first things first, let's connect the mechanical piston mechanism, I guess. Yeah, that's probably a term in some language. So okay, let me see. I'm not sure I want these two these this close. How am I gonna send redstone to them? I guess I could use... Nah, it's just gonna be messy. So let's do it this way instead. If I take you back and I come in here, I remove this and I instead go in here and get a few chain drives and I do this and this, right? Now I have a new output in there and this is my new control point. I guess these two could still interfere, but I can definitely give this a signal from here, I think. Yes, so one can be powered from here, or receive a signal, I should say, from here, and this one from here. Okay, we should be good. What else? I need a gearbox right there, and then a few of these. Okay, so as you can see right now, it's not moving, it's not going anywhere because it's trying to pull back. So this instead does the trick, right? And this should totally work in theory when we want to go back down, question mark? Yeah, totally. It doesn't look very elegant to have that shaft, you know, remain there, but I'm gonna sleep on it and tell you what I'm gonna do in a second. Okay, after a refreshing night of sleep, I'm gonna come in here and get a couple of andesite casings. And just for the sake, you know, of... Wait, it didn't consume the andesite casing. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Oh, wait a second, I didn't notice this. You just right-click the shaft with an andesite casing, and yes, it puts the casing over it, but it doesn't consume the andesite casing. That is actually very good. Because, you know, it's much more elegant, right? So I could just do this wherever I want, and it turns the shaft into a solid block, and it doesn't consume the casing. I always thought that the casing would indeed get consumed, but that's actually amazing. Now I'm gonna do that everywhere, because I really like this look, by the way. Yeah, so we have all the bits that we need in here. Now there's still a few bits needed down there. Let's try and not forget again about the contacts. Definitely need those 3 contacts. Do I have some? I have 1. And I think I can craft more. So how do I make contact? Like this. Easy peasy. I also need my glue. Yep. Because 1 is gonna be stuckied. Well, you know, stuck. Yes. Should I go in here for the contact? It's probably gonna make things easier. Okay, I'm gonna have to rotate it. Not a problem. Okay, so you... Exactly. And you get this way. Good. Do you still go in all the places you should go? Can I? Please? Okay. Yes, it's good. Okay, so go down now. Can I ride it? Yes, I can. Amazing. And we need to do the same thing down here, except I left all the other machines back up. Because I'm smart. I don't know if you noticed, but Yeah, that is Smarts 101 right there. Can I have more space, please? Okay, this one goes like so. Should I stop you for a second? Because these things already have like 1,000 items in there. Okay, I have this. I have my redstone links. Now, how do I set you up? I want to select an item that is not gonna conflict with any future build. And I'm thinking maybe I should get something like a rope or something that can represent the lift in some way. Okay, back down in here. I'm ready to put a link, redstone link in here, and set it up so that this is an output, so sending. Now, I've always done like from this side 1 and 2, but I guess this is 1 and 2, but doesn't matter though. I'm gonna do rope to represent the lift and contact, okay? So rope and contact is, well, represent the fact that we are aligned with one of the contacts, right? So I need to go up and do the same, but before I do that, I guess I can try and bring power to this thing. And the power to this thing, I guess I want it fairly quick. And I can get it from this. This seems appropriately rapid. Let's see. I brought the rest of my toolboxes here. So give me some of those. Give me some of this. And also maybe these. So if I extend this belt, let's say all the way here. Nah, maybe here. And I rotate. Yes. I take you apart for just a second. And then I want to say that I want it to be one single belt from here. How do I get up there? Let me through. All the way to here. Okay, now I have this, and I can get from here to there. It's gonna be a little awkward, because this is where I arrive, usually. So I guess maybe I can go up and then down again. Yeah, I mean, why not? It's not like shafts and belts are too, like, costly in resources and stuff. So, let's turn some of... Oh, I don't have any more space. Let's... Okay, I can put these away and this away. Okay. So. Give me this. Let's do this. Like so. Then horizontal. Yes. And then 1, 2, 3. Another horizontal. 1, 2. And the last horizontal. But somewhere in here I need to put, let's say maybe here, a gear shift. Gear shifts are in here. Boom. Can you please go away? Go away, go away. Gear shift. To me. There you go. So that we can also test. Give me a lever. Lever here. Oh wow, this is so quick. Amazing. I love it. And it's also good to test this so that we know that nothing is getting overstressed or something. But you know what? I just now realized I'll need to have belts that go through here up to here, so I kind of had this already. Whatever, I'll fix it. I'll fix it off camera in between episodes. Okay, let's set up the receiving end of this. Okay, so if I do this, for example, okay, just so that I can easily step on it, I can take another link. I can set it as a receiver, right? And say that this is in the domain of the lift. And this is gonna be, I guess I should use a piston. I could use a piston extension. That is like invisible. That's not even a thing. I guess I need to grab a piston, right? There you go. I have a piston. That's it. It's not like it's really too recognizable, but... And it would be nice if, while hovering, you saw exactly what it was. But, you know, okay. We have the output of this in here and the input of this in here. And I don't think we need much more, right? Yeah, this is pretty much it from downstairs. Everything else now is gonna have to happen upstairs. So let's pick back up everything. And up we go. All right, at this point, we can call back our contraption. Here it is. Okay, and we can set up the other contacts and links and stuff. So one goes in here. This again is an output in this case, and it's going to be this plus redstone contact. Okay. So yeah, and now I need to connect all of these. Right. So if I remove this, put an oak plank right here and say that you are this plus where is it? Mechanical piston right there, and that you are a receiver. We can test this right now like so. If I say this and this, place a lever down and try to operate remotely. It's amazing. It works. And I'm pretty sure it's also working downstairs. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna be in here, so I'm gonna remove it for a second. Now the other things that I need, I'm gonna need one for that and one for that. And what I don't want is that one to operate also that, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. I don't think. So let's do that. And again, I'm gonna beautify this off camera. Don't worry about it. Let's remove this block. Put it there for a second. Okay, 2 links in here. Where are my links? Here are my links. 1 and 2. Oh, now I'm in the opposite direction. And these are gonna be called rope, clutch, gear shift. And these are both receiving ends. Okay, cool. And I think it's a good idea to test them. And say rope. And say that one is clutch, the other is gear shift. And have 2 levers. So if I say clutch, this means it's shut off. If I say gear shift, no, it actually did what I didn't want it to do. But I can simply replace these 2 that way. And actually, I should have thought about it earlier. You are clutch, you are gear shift. remove this, and let's test. Oh, you need to be on receive mode. Receive. Receive. And actually I think they are already working. So let's test this. Oh, nice. You're going down. You're coming up. Now you stop. Good. Let's try not to fall all the way down. If I do this, I should be able... Okay, now it's manually shut off, so I can take all this stuff back without problems. Okay, so I have all my links connected to the contraption, right? We're almost there. The only thing I need now... Oh, I need a few more redstone links, actually. I miscalculated. Because this is all the bits connected to the contraption itself, but then I need... Since I have like 3 different receivers, I definitely need another 2. Yep. So, let me do that real quick. Alright, I crafted a few more redstone links for myself, and I think it's now time to work on the logic circuitry for all of this. And where do I want to put it? Do I want to put it, you know, back downstairs or up here? And I'm thinking maybe downstairs close to the... Well, not close, but I guess it's... Well, kind of close to the redstone thingies for that other guy. Not that there's too much space. I guess maybe here. Yeah, and I don't really need that in here. So, okay, let's stop talking, let's start working. Whoa, for a second I thought it was gonna crash. So, we start from the beginning. In the beginning, there was an input, so a receiver, right, for the signal of rope and redstone contact. And this is on already because the contraption is up top, right? And it's aligned with the redstone contact. Then what we need is this boy to be out. We need a few of those. And first thing, we need this to go out and into a pulse repeater. Yes. What am I gonna work on first? I think I'm gonna work first on the mechanism that makes it go up and down and then stop for a second. So comes in contact, pulse is given, pulse goes to a toggle latch. Okay, we've done this already. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Power toggle latch, right? So a pulse in here switches this, and adjustable pulse repeater, actually, it's a better way of doing what I've been previously doing like this, right? So, do you remember this with the timer? In here, I achieved this result by saying, okay, a pulse both switches this, but also switches this powered toggle latch that basically makes the timer run. And then the timer gives another pulse that switches off both this and this. Now, there's a much easier way to achieve the exact same thing. And that way is this. Because first pulse switches this, and then this adjustable pulse repeater basically just delays this pulse. And so when the second one, when the delayed pulse arrives, this switches back to whatever it was. And it's much easier, and you don't need the timer and you don't need a weird feedback loop. So how much time do we need to spend down here? First of all, I see a bunch of bad guys up top, so let's just sleep also, because some of those could just fall through the hole and land on our heads. So that should be better. So if we arrive here, we need to extend. That's pretty quick, but then we also need items to get in. I guess something like maybe 5 seconds is a good start, right? So I guess we can test this toggle latch thing right now if we bring one of these guys up and say, okay, I want to send a signal up top like this, and I want to send a signal to my adjustable gear shift, or just gear shift actually I should say. Lever, give me a lever. So with this I can call my contraption. Is it coming? It's not coming. Did I shut it off manually? Yep, turns out I did shut it off manually. So we're going down now. And pulse, and 5 seconds later, another pulse, and this is now back to origin. Okay, this is good. This is good. I don't like that these guys are getting so close, so I can't put this in here, right? Okay, so this is gonna be our stop signal, and our stop signal is exactly this, and well, not gear shift, but clutch, right? So this is our stop for 5 seconds signal. Then the other signal we need is a reverse clutch signal for the lift to go up and down, right? So we want to send another one of these in here and say, well, this is going to be pretty easy, isn't it? I don't think I even need a pulse repeater there. I just need a power toggle latch. So let's use the portable stone cutter here. I need power toggle latch, one of those, and it's pretty much it. Wait, just threw everything away. So I can do it like this, maybe? This diagonal shouldn't be a problem. Okay, and this then goes into another link, right? And this link is rope and gear shift. Now, if everything is set up correctly, this should now start going up and down. So let's see. When it goes all the way up, we should see a signal in here. So that's now stopped. Is it coming down? No, it's not coming down. Oh, I definitely need a pulse. What happened? It's pulsing again and again? So I guess the diagonal does count. Okay. Let me put these two guys a little bit further away. And I guess I want to get in here and put a pulse repeater here. Why does it keep pulsing like that? That's kind of weird. I don't think it's moving, but it's somehow sending a signal somewhere. Anyway, back to, no, this. Give me pulse repeater here. Okay, pulse repeater in here. Pulse repeater, power toggle latch. This. Am I too close? No, I'm right at the limit. This and this. Now, at the next pulse, this shoe should start coming back down. It's coming back down. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Comes back down. Another pulse. Waits for 5 seconds. The thing it's already reversed. Goes back up. That's amazing. I think 5 seconds is actually not enough. Let's do 10. It's gonna go back up. I think it's gonna pulse again. Okay, it's waiting. 10 seconds. And come back down. Yup. Fantastic. Amazing. Love it. I'm definitely gonna find somewhere else to put all of this at some point. Now I guess I can go this way instead. Yeah, let's go that way. Because I need another pulse repeater. And another... Yeah, I need another one of this, basically. And I'm gonna do it right there. So I'm gonna need another pulse repeater. Another power toggle latch. And another adjustable pulse repeater. And it's like so. Pulse repeater. 1, 2. Derivation. Adjustable. Nope, not that. Adjustable pulse repeater. Going back in here. Power toggle latch. What else? Like this can go basically anywhere, can't it? No, it can't, because it's got a directional input in here. And then, okay, so we have 10 seconds, and I guess we can use maybe 9 of those seconds or 8 of those seconds. Let's try. Let's do 8. 8 seconds. Okay, and this is the last link. Should be, and this should be this. Let's actually wait for the thing to be coming back down. It is. Quickly, now, piston. In here. Will it work? Oh gosh, it's working. Now, this should be only 8 seconds. So should go back in its place and then shoot back up. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this is awesome. Can I catch it up top? Because it should be working in exactly the same way in both directions. Is it extended? Yes, it is extended. Let's ride it. Okay, 8 seconds in here. Retracts and goes back. Oh, amazing. Fantastic. Okay, so the rest is just normal, like, you know, item routing, whatever. Yeah, let's quickly do this. All right, belts are in place. Let's now get a bunch of chutes and do this. Wait, let's do it from here. It's gonna be easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Stop it. Don't. No! Okay. I managed to put all the cobblestone back in its rightful place. What I need to do first, I need to place the andesite funnels in here. There you go. Okay, now I can put the chutes. And the items will stop right on the funnels. Right? Right? Prove me right. Okay, finally. Okay, now let's test the ability of this thing to actually get loaded with cobblestone. There you go, it's loading. Now, remember, each of those stacks is 16 items. So that's pretty good speed, you know? And yeah. Now, there's still a lot because this thing has been running for a while. But let's go upstairs and let's do the second part of the item movement. I think we are there. We're practically done. I just need to put these chutes in here. And as soon as the thing comes back up... Oh my gosh. Look at this. We're getting like 2 full stacks of cobblestone per trip. It's working. It's amazing. Look at it go. Look at it go. What a beauty. So again, off camera between episodes, I'll stop it, empty it out, and rearrange the drawers downstairs so that andesite cobblestone comes out in here, because then we can again have maybe an andesite funnel that goes that way, and we route it out of here and out of there, and then we can get the all gold bricks out of here, and maybe at some point right in here mix it up, and yeah, and we're gonna have the andesite blend, not the andesite blend, the andesite alloy. Andesite alloy was the entire purpose of this, was the andesite alloy, of course. So let's get into high aspiration here. Let's get to the andesite lift, contraption number 5. All your andesite is likely not being generated near your factory. Figure out a way to bring it to the surface. Automated. Check mark. Quest done. And in a very nifty way too, if I can say so myself. Awesome. Anyway guys, this episode was pretty involved, pretty long, but I'm very satisfied with the result, and I hope you are too. If so, let me know in the comments if you liked it, didn't like it, if you think there's a better way to do it, let me know. Or really, any other kind of feedback I always appreciate. For now though, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Alla prossima!